Hi everyone, Age Graceful here. It is the month of July and it's time for another Curve collab. This month we'll be protecting our skin. Come on along. Race and ethnicity influence a person's skin tone, which affects the appearance of skin cancer. In lighter skin tones, skin cancer may be red, brown, or black. In deeper skin tones, it may be a similar color to the surrounding skin or darker. White people are more likely to develop many types of skin cancer than any other racial group. This is because they have less melanin in their skin, which gives the skin its color. Melanin provides some protection against UV light, which is a leading cause of skin cancer. However, people of any race or ethnicity can develop skin cancer, and UV exposure may not be the only risk factor at play. It is likely that numerous factors influence a person's risk for developing skin cancer. The relationship between race, ethnicity, and skin cancer is complex. One of the main differences in its presentation occurs due to variations in skin color. Skin tone has a significant influence on how skin cancer looks. People with lighter skin tones may develop growths different in color to the surrounding skin, making them more noticeable. However, in those with darker skin, cancerous growths may be skin-colored and therefore less noticeable. This is true both across racial groups and within them. For example, a black person with lighter skin may notice a dark-colored growth more easily than a black person with highly pigmented skin. Another consideration is the potential for differences in skin cancer's location in skin of color. Melanoma is more likely to appear in less obvious places such as palms of the hands, soles of the feet, toenails or fingernails, inside of the mouth, and genitals. If you notice a new growth or rash, you can use the ABCDE acronym to check for any cancerous signs. The acronym means this. A stands for asymmetry. Look for growths with an asymmetrical shape. B stands for border. Check for irregular borders. C stands for color. Look for uneven pigmentation, a growth with more than 3 colors, and concerning colors such as red, white, blue, or black. D stands for diameter. Check for large growths that are bigger than the diameter of an eraser. E, which is the last letter of the acronym, is evolving. A growth that changes over time may be cancerous. People should also look for raised bumps or nodules, open sores that do not heal or that come back, wart-like growths, scaly patches, black, pearly, and translucent skin growth, moles that bleed or grow in size. A person should speak with a doctor as soon as possible about any growths with these characteristics. Whether I'm enjoying myself at the beach, outside barbecuing in the backyard, or at a beautiful wedding outdoors, I must have a sunscreen. My absolute favorite one to use is by La Roche-Posay. This is their Anthelios Melt-In Milk Sunscreen. And it does just that. It melts into your skin without leaving a sticky white residue. The one you see me using here is a broad spectrum formula and has an SPF of 60. It can be used on either your body or face. When applying your sunscreen, make sure to get areas that protrude away from your face, such as the forehead and nose, thoroughly. Please allow for your sunscreen to set up before applying primer. For my complexion today, I'll be using my Il Makiage Full Coverage Foundation. This is in shade number 170. If you guys can remember, this is one of my products in the Wakanda Panning Project. I am determined to use all of this foundation. I absolutely love the coverage and its longevity as being a full coverage foundation that lasts all day long. First time use alert. Today I'll be using the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Full Coverage Concealer. This is in shade number 14. I received this product in my iconic subscription box from Ipsy. I love this choice as a highlighting concealer. The color is perfect. To blend out my concealer, today I'm using a dry e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge. The concealer blends easily. To set my concealer, I'm using my setting powder by Playing in Makeup by Yolando. This is in shade medium. This setting powder is lightweight and translucent. Today I'll be using an eyeshadow palette by Playing in Makeup by Yolando. This is from the Infinity collection and the name of this palette is called Unexpected. There is a total of 14 palettes in the Infinity collection. They contain a mixture of duochromes, mattes, and shimmers. This first shade I'm using as my transition shade is a soft dove gray. And the shade that I'll use on my outer V is a dusty grape shade. The duochrome in this palette has a lot of glitter, so today I'll be using my NYX glitter glue. I'm just going to tap on a very small amount and immediately I'm able to place the duochrome. This duochrome is a beautiful silvery white shade and beautiful for any evening event or wedding. Now that I have placed my glittery shade, I'm going back to the dusty purple shade and I'm going to melt the two together. Here I'm using a liner brush to add definition to the outer V area. To contour my complexion, I'm using the Glow Bronzer by Revolution Beauty. This is in shade medium. All done baking now, so I'll dust away my setting powder. The setting powder also added a layer of coverage and protection for the glitter. On my waterline, I'm using a gel liner called Amethyst Hour by ColourPop. To set my look, I'm using Your Skin But Better by It Cosmetics. The lashes that I'll be using today are by Rugi Beauty. The style is called Joy. I was sent these lashes in a complete PR package 2 years ago. Unfortunately, you cannot purchase from Rugi Beauty at this time. With lashes in place, it's now time to select a lippy. Today's lip is a liquid matte by LA Colors. The shade is called Eclipse. When I pulled this shade, I had no idea that it would match the shade on my underwater line area so well. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. With my look all complete, it's time for some added protection against the sun. First, I'll don my wide brim straw hat. And next, I'll put on a large pair of dark shades. In real life, however, I rarely wear shades because I have transitional lenses. So I'll take both. Now I'm ready for that poolside party. My skin is protected because I used my sunscreen under my makeup look. Guys, be certain to use sunscreen on any other exposed areas of the skin. I want to thank everyone so very much for watching my video today. Make sure that you go to the other ladies' channels to see their looks. I will be leaving their channel links in my description box. Enjoy the rest of your summer, guys, and protect your skin.